Yo, what's up guys, my name's Hakiii, and in this video we're going to be talking about all of the biggest new features and changes with the Agents of Sabotage DLC in GTA Online, beginning with a change made to all of the police cars in GTA Online. So it doesn't matter if it's one of the new ones or one of the older police cars, I'm just going to be using the Gauntlet Interceptor, although it works with every single police car on this list in the Warstock website. It has to do with the siren noise and the way that it acts. So previously we could only turn on the siren, which would actually turn on the lights and the noise at the same time, but now we actually have the option to turn on both the noise and the lights, or just the lights without the noise. So pressing down on the left stick the first time is actually going to turn on both the siren noise and the siren lights at the same time, but if you press down on the left stick a second time, it's going to mute the siren noise and it's only going to be the emergency lights working without any noise whatsoever. So that's a pretty cool quality of life change. It does make the police cars a bit more realistic. The next feature has to do with the Darnell Bros Garment Factory. So if you own one of these, this one applies to you, and it's actually a super neat feature that not enough people know about. So if you go down to the 10-car garage, so it's got a basement garage if you didn't know, that's one new thing. But in this garage, if you go over to this blue door, you actually have a fast traveling option. So this is a unique fast traveling option only to the Garment Factory, because it lets you fast travel to any subway station across the map. So the furthest one would probably be this one all the way on the far right side of the map, but there's a lot of convenient locations you can actually go to. So this one is literally in the middle of the city. The La Mesa station is extremely close to the actual Garment Factory, so you're not really going too far with this stop. Or you can also go to the LSIA subway station. So super useful feature, which you don't even have to leave your property to actually do. I would say this is kind of similar to the SUV service option we have inside of the agency, but this one's a little different since we actually go to a specific subway station. So as an example, we're going to be going to LSIA, and after a short loading screen, it's just going to teleport us to whichever station we chose. And can we actually go back there? Looks like we actually can. So in any station you go to, you just go up to this blue door on the side right here. It's actually got a brand new icon. So with every subway station, you have a fast traveling option back to the Garment Factory. It only gives you the option to go back to the Garment Factory from these subway stations, but once you're there, you can actually choose where you want to go. So it does make the subway stations a bit more useful because there's really nothing to do in the subway stations, but this is actually a really cool feature. Credit to Rockstar for thinking of this. Another feature is in this main setup, or you can actually just open your phone and go over to the Darnell app. You can actually start the missions from this thing, or the files I should say. So you can just open your phone at any time you want and actually start these files or contracts or missions, whatever you want to call them. Really convenient that you can actually just open these on your phone and you don't have to go into the setup all the time. Another brand new feature is with the Terrorbyte with Burrow Tech. So Burrow Tech is similar to Amani Tech. It's the Garment Factory version of Amani Tech in the agency basically. So it's only available as of right now with the Terrorbyte. So you go into Burrow Tech and you have 4 different options: collectible scanner, silent running, missile lock-on jammer, and master control terminal. I did make a more in-depth guide video earlier if you want to go check that out. Some of these upgrades are really sick, so definitely take a look at them. They are 100% new. So now we have Amani Tech and Burrow Tech. Speaking of Amani Tech, the most popular option with Amani Tech is the missile lock-on jammer, and a bunch of new vehicles got the missile lock-on jammer as an upgrade. I'm talking about 50 new vehicles that got the missile lock-on jammer. So now we have more vehicles, like for example the Zentorno, that you can make a very safe vehicle to use in free roam nowadays, which is awesome. So Rockstar is going above and beyond with the missile lock-on jammer as an upgrade for a lot more vehicles. Here's the full list up on the screen. Some of these cool vehicles include the Sterling GT, both versions of the Comet S2, the Krieger, which is actually a super substantial one since there's a lot of people that use the Krieger in free roam sessions to drive around. The Fudo GTX also has it. The Vigero ZX has it, which is super substantial. The Interceptor also has that upgrade. The Duke of Death, bunch of police cars have it, and the Batty 801 motorcycle has it, which is awesome because it's a super cheap motorcycle that pretty much everyone should own. Now with that bike, you have the option to protect yourself against weaponized vehicles with the missile lock-on jammer upgrade inside of the agency. So you do have to actually take these vehicles inside of the agency to put it on. And if you go in the career progress tab and you go over to businesses and then Agents of of Sabotage, you'll see that tier 4 actually unlocks a brand new vehicle. It's a pretty cool 2000s looking truck, and I did test it out a little bit, and it actually drives pretty well. To get it, you have to unlock 9 platinum awards for Agents of Sabotage, completing 25 files, completing all mission challenges for the files, and finally earning $100,000 in additional garment factory earnings, which I'm guessing is through the passive income safe. You can also get more info if you press X or square on PlayStation. That's going to give you a little bit more description, as you can see. So pretty cool vehicle right there. Eventually I will get it myself. Everyone in GTA Online also should claim the brand new boat that we got. In the Warstock website, we're going to see that we have the brand new police Predator. So this is basically the police boat that we're finally able to buy. It's actually free instead of $3.8 million. Extremely overpriced, and now is the best time to get it by far. So let's go ahead and buy it. And I thought it's also worth mentioning there's a new AR coming into the game. It's called the L. Strickler military rifle, and this is what it's going to be looking like. It is a part of the drip feed. As you probably know, there's a lot of drip feed in this update, and this military rifle is going to be coming with it. I'm going to go ahead and buy myself the brand new vehicle and make some more awesome videos for you guys. So if you did go on to enjoy, drop a like, subscribe if you're new for more awesome videos like these. If you enjoyed this video, chances are you're going to like the one on the screen right now. I hope you all enjoy that video, and peace.